We are back this morning with today's health, and if your eyes have started itching, your nose may be running, well, there is a good explanation for that.
Yeah, fall allergy season is already underway, and for some people, it can be just as bad as spring.
So what can you do now to help with relief throughout the season? We are happy to welcome back Dr. Purvi Parikh, an allergist and immunologist with NYU Langone Health. Dr. Parikh, so nice to see you again.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So help us out here. Everyone knows about spring allergies,
right.
but you say fall allergies are related, but it's a different operation at work here, different kind of pollen.
Yeah, so it's similar to spring, but now it's ragweed pollen that's the big culprit. And then interestingly, once all the leaves have fallen to the ground, they can become moldy. So if you're allergic to mold, that can also be a trigger in the fall.
Okay, are there things that you can do at home before you start taking meds?
Yeah, absolutely. So, pollen counts are generally highest in the morning, so kind of keep your windows closed during those early morning hours or overnight, so between 5 and 10 a.m. If you're someone who works outdoors, you might want to move that exercise indoors or go later in the day or evening. And, same thing like spring, when you come home, take off your clothes, wash that pollen off your body, off your shoes, and all of those little tips can go a long way, but ultimately you might need medication, especially if you suffer from allergies and asthma, which can also be triggered this time of year, too.
And a lot of people just automatically know they need to buy those over-the-counter medications, and those help them out. But at what point do you maybe need to see a doctor if the allergies are bothering you just too much?
Right, so I generally say any symptom that's below the neck, so coughing, wheezing, chest tightness, those are all signs of asthma. And so for that, you shouldn't be treating over-the-counter. You should be seeing a doctor and getting on the right medication, because it can be dangerous. And then also if the over-the-counter stuff is not working, that's a sign to also go in to see a doctor, because there's a lot of options for what we can do.
This is going through our house right now. We got all sorts of sneezing, all sorts of stuff. So over-the-counter versus prescription drugs right now, what is your general advice on that?
Right, so the long-acting 24-hour antihistamines, things like Zyrtec, Allegra, Claritin, Xyzal, that's better than kind of like things like Benadryl, because those wear off too quickly and make you very sleepy and drowsy, where the longer-acting things don't. And then the nasal steroid and nasal antihistamine sprays are also available over the counter, and they're very effective. No one likes spraying stuff in their nose, but it actually works very well.
Keep your nose hydrated.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Dr. Parikh, we appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
So much.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.